That's a weird way to open up to an intro, isn't it, everybody? Butthead. My name is Raysomona. This is Raysomona Games. Welcome back to Fallout 4. Last episode we just got done with, well, blowing that building up kind of in front of us. Not the building itself, but the vehicle at least. Okay, so, last time we were here, we blew that up with smoke and artillery and awesomeness and righteousness. It added a lot more to the game, but now we need to go back to the old church. Go here and talk to these guys, be more in with the railroad. Oh, it's dark. It's really dark. It's dark. Darky, darky, dark. That's right. Okay, I know why now. Hey. Run!
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Part of it?
Mostly true, but there weren't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you.
I don't want a code name.
Code names aren't optional. All agents need to keep their identities secret to protect themselves and those close to them.
I really don't want to choose.
Suit yourself. We'll call you Wanderer. Seems fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ
Up
is one
top,
of our
you gotta
most
be
tightly
careful.
guarded secrets.
Never know when
So
you're
be
being
careful
watched.
coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched.
Cool, 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 cool. Got this, we got this. Not trying to talk to you. Thank you. Cool, cool. So we got this. We got all this. This is cool, cool. I'm part of the Railroad and the Brotherhood and the Minutemen.
This is it. It may lack the amenity, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Okay, no offense, but you act like I have it big in here. And well, that's actually a tad bit annoying.
Listen up, everyone. This is the Wanderer. He did the switchboard op with Deacon. He's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all.
So,
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Desdemona.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But
Hey, you. You the new heavy? Wanderer, right?
In the flesh. It's nice to meet another agent.
Likewise. Anyone crazy enough to join us is okay in my book. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
I didn't do it alone, but yeah, that's about the size of it.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
yeah.
With a whole lot of bullets and a whole lot of blood. Fortunately, the blood wasn't mine.
That's how you do it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Who's Tommy Whispers?
Tommy was the second heavy at HQ. He went KIA after the Institute assholes took out the switchboard. With him gone, I've been running missions non-stop. So I'm damn happy you're here. They call me Glory, the Angel of Death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
I like it.
What's not to like? You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom. He's batshit crazy, but he's got all the good stuff.
Sounds like a good plan.
You know it. You take care out there.
Okay, I admit I'm
Sorry,
oddly
Tinker Tom's got
attracted
me
to her.
doing something.
I will oddly admit.
Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
I was kind of attracted to Blow, yeah.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
You got a button job.
That can be an important job.
Yeah, right. I can be replaced by a stupid chalkboard. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Hi.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Well,
Rebuilding takes time, but we have the men and women to do it.
I kind of want to tell you people
Excuse me.
about the fact that I have a teleporter that's going to get me in there. But,
The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
I went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des would let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art security. So the sweep says the Institute isn't watching you. Or us. But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
I
Yeah, I've eaten food.
I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
They're in my blood?
Absolutely not. Tom, we ran your tests extensively. We found red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. Everything you'd expect.
And that doesn't get you the least bit suspicious. The results were too perfect, too expected, and that's how they fool you.
I try and keep an open mind.
All right, there we go. Thank you. Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
What's in the shot?
We got algae, some yummy bacteria culture, and just a little bit of battery acid. But we gotta burn those babies out of you. It's a hard reboot of your system, man.
sure.
Hit me, Tom.
Yeah, now you talking.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
Now you're encouraging him.
Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
What do you make?
All the custom toys you field agents use, my boys and I make. We're thinking outside the box, man. Gotta get real creative, real wacky to stay ahead of those Institute eggheads. Don't even get me started on all their secret projects. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
If you need something, take it. That's what it's there for.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
What's a dead drop?
Oh dear lord. A dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
Yes.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Okay. Cool.
All processes are busy.
Pam,
Still analyzing me? God damn, you take forever. Use oil can. Oh, ammo back.
We're all the synths got.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
No, I've met quite a few of them, so that's not the case. There's a salvage table here somewhere, right? I'm not picking this shit up, must be salvaged, am I? Med X. Mentat, stim. Take that. Take that. I take everything from you guys, haha, because I am evil. Lack dirty water. That. Armor workbench. Weapons workbench. Craft. Oh! Magazine!
Hey. Excellent.
Do 5% damage with the cryolator, which I don't think I have.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
No shit, Sherlock. Any more things I can, like... What's this? Duct tape. Water, bubblegum, more food. Purified water. Lots of stuff over there. There's a shooting range. Okay, so you're a shooting range. More ammo boxes. That.
Taking my shit!
Excuse me, I'm busy.
Back entrance. Duct tape, tag. Who are you? Chloe. And you, dig him. Don't need a pistol, stim pack, backpack. More ammo. Ammo for days. We have ammo for days. Okay, caught up. What? Hurry up.
Perky nipples.
God damn. I have a weird ass family.
Shoot the perky nipples.
Nope. I don't have a family. No. I don't know these people. I don't know these people. Let's go with strangest. Let's go with intrusion.
Yes, you better fix it.
ST.
Yes, I know what you did. You told me.
Blasphemy. Let's see. Okay, so there's literally no common letters between those two words, but they have three likenesses between them. So, S could be it. S-E-C-R for the secretive. E-T-I-V-E. Okay, so does it have this? Oh, he has one likeness with strangers and one with intrusion. Blasphemy has one likeness with Like this is that one. Temporary. Like this is at all. Extensive. Terrified. Go away. Hi. Now, go. Go somewhere else and be mean. N-C-T-U-A-R-Y-S-T. Well, this will be S-T-R. It will be 3 up there. H-A-N-D-C-U-F-F-S. Huh. Okay, so I honestly have no idea which wood this could be now. Because my idea isn't working, apparently. Okay, that removed.
I'm in.
What? Wait, what? I only clicked on that word because it looked like that one I was about ready to done remove. Might have been a tries reset. So it was why I clicked on it. I honestly did not think it would have worked. Oh, might be a bit vehicle. So. Up, up. Up. Hey, let me up. Oh, there's a pipe in the way. It's like super annoying. Okay. Huh. Cool. La 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 la. Loading. Only thing I hate about these. Oh. Yeah, someone's here. Why do you ask?
Get some, motherfucker!
You actually made me jump a little bit, dude. Like, legit. That's kind of sad. Okay, so... Pikmin Gallery. Huh. What an interesting place I'm at. Which is their words for, where the fuck am I at? I do not know. Where the fuck am I at? Huh. Okay. I guess it's retrieve the dead drop. Travel to the boathouse. So that's Warwick. Okay, you are beginning to annoy me. Seriously. Hey. Oh, I think it's cool. Map. Fast travel over to fucking... Yeah, you know what? Let's just do the damn story. Oh, sure. What? Ow. Not. Let's have a lightning storm while we're at it.
What's going on?
Put your gun down.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
Yeah,
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah. I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind,
yeah,
I can already see
Sanctuary,
it's gonna
dude.
take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Sure, bookshop. While this is the same power grid as a beam emitter. Beam emitter? Whatever the fuck. Done, dude. Oh, hold on.
Gotta hand it.
Jeff. Okay. I'll fuck level up. Open up book to level myself up. Gun nut again, cause I need a gun nut to make what I'm trying to make. Turn, thank you. While I'm here.
Since we talked, I'm feeling swell.
What a fuck.
Prepared for the future.
50 caliber saver. I'll go fine. The range hasn't changed at all, so large magazine, yes, I want to go. Damn. Large quickie check mag. Set of sights, I'm definitely gonna want long recon scope. But I don't know if adhesives for it.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
Okay, so I need more adhesive for that, and then a suppressor I kind of want more adhesive for that too. So now I have me a new rifle, 50 cal rifle nonetheless. There's no junk store here or anything like that. Armor, weapons, general trade.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Okay. Sucks.
Excuse me.
You want to do some trading?
Yeah, that's what you got.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
Miscellaneous. Any more duct tape? Yeah, duct tape, awesome. Copper, ceramic, nuclear material, which I'll probably be needing. I need... I don't need to buy all of this, but I need more... Damn it. Okay, so I accept that, whatever. Clothing, let's see if we have anything.
Yeah?
Hi.
You looking for something to wear?
Yeah.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Great.
Apparel, aid, ammo. Okay, so you don't have anything at all. Clinic. I can't break it down to you, I don't think. Armor, same thing. Weapons. Talk to you again.
Hey, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crate. Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Okay, build a console, build a relay dish.
Thanks, Sturgis.
And a beam emitter.
I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together, so all the pieces... I'll see you over at the building.
There you go, there's a building site. Special. Okay, so the console can go... What, like... this? That gets attached to that. Probably put there. That it? Power. This is 10 power, but I need 13 power. How much power do I need? the background. So I got it done, huh?
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Sure.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Okay.
Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest.
I'm here.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. By the way, the golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Ow. There's some blood on the screen. That's really bright. Their teleportation is much fancier than ours. Load holotape, right? Yeah, I did. Crap, I didn't memorize. Oh, is that right there? Oh, thank God. How much weight do I have on me? Fuck, God dang it, I did not drop off any of my junk. Damn it!
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Okay.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Broken. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's
It's
going
me.
on? What's happening?
I'm your dad. Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the...
You're gonna die.
This is insane. All of it.
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please, just try to relax.
You're lucky I can't speak for my character because I'd be looking at you, grabbing you by the throat, up against the wall, and asking, what the fuck is that? That is not my son.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
It's really you? After all this time?
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong. Irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes. That is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Shit.
This really is a matter of importance.
It's not that important. You're literally killing humans and turning them into robots. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Explain to me how.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Whoa. The fuck?
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
We're
Hey,
all
Doc.
looking forward
They
to
weren't
working
kidding.
with you.
You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
Dr. Fillmore.
Hey, what do you need?
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
You just call it a fucking teleporter, people.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Excuse me.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Hey.
So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying. Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Hey.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
The commissary is always open. Would you like some processed sustenance packets?
I've got a few minutes to browse. Hey there.
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
What have you got?
I can offer a range of nutritious and great-tasting food supplements. Food Supplement 7 is very popular for its spicy flavor, and Food Supplement 91 is our newest offering.
Don't need anything today.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver. Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
I'm not sure what to think of this. I really am not. I mean, they don't seem like that bad of people, but there's always a catch somewhere. Some way. There's always a fucking catch. And that's what I'm actually worried about.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. And those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Dr. Holdren.
Good to see you again. Did you need something?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled in and check back with me later. I'll see what I can find out.
getting a weird feeling that something is not right here. It seems to in order.
That's it.
I don't know if I was supposed to go in here, but I did it anyways. Whoa. We done? Thank you. What the fuck happened here?
Nice. Whoa! Whoa, 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 wait a god bless a minute, that shit hurt.
Scanners clear. Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level
Nice.
elevated.
Okay, before I do this, I need better gear. I need... That's a fucking badass.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold. Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Sweet.
Reveal yourself. You are facing an one-class combat robot. This is inevitable.
I know what I was facing. And I'll be honest. You're a scary motherfucker. So, son, do you want to explain to me what the fuck this is? And what the hell happened here? Because this is not what I would consider. Wrong way.
Yes.
Is this a super mutant? Cat. Why is there a ton of house cats down here?
Got it.
Well, can't meet a kickball. These are small ass fucking holding cells, dude. Dead synths everywhere. Okay, I'm not sure I like this. This is definitely not Okay, so it's not the A in it, that's for sure. We need the L. Like block or slim. It's not block, so let's try slim first.
Sweet.
What the fuck? The hell is this? Play. Where's the ball tape?
Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Lies? Consistent with standard results. Possible initially consistent with standard results, rapid decline of physical conditioning. Mentally to acuity charting slightly higher than average. Charting slightly higher than average. Rapid decline mental anomaly physical results. Rapid excessive physical growth, aggression for abnormal parameters. Unintentionally terminated during accident, incident 5. Data should be called from future reports. Latest round of testing complete results are with expected probability informed Dr. Zimmer directly. He had ordered the test personally. He seemed annoyed with the results, unsure what he was looking for. He declared specify with. I have officially assumed the lead role on project passing the responsible results similar to previous one last 5 years. No. What the fuck? Did you guys create the Cybermatrix in a way? What the hell did you guys do?
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
Doctor.
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very...
Working on something important?
all of my work is... Now, if you're quite finished, I'd very much... They're difficult enough without the distractions.
Equations for what?
Honestly, you wouldn't understand them. Now, I'm afraid I must end this little chat.
Isaac.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
Sweet.
Well, with someone like me around, you probably should have courses walking the halls. If I'm just opening up shit, taking shit, not giving a damn whose it is, it's all mine now. Fuck you. Okay, so since I'm... Whoa, dark. What is this? It's not locked. Okay. Just an old area of a place that they boarded up for some reason, or blocked off for some reason today. What to create? We visually creatures that inhabit the sky and the land. The ecological step is a creature of the sea. Things like collection, measurement, behavior, their life might be useful to self request we activate a scavenger team for that area. Complicated is genus dolphinus, genus alongside habitat, magical challenges, expansion by outside like necessarily including water tank. Magical challenges and myth so you visually like pose have to pitch this first step to a broader plan. What else can we go to aquatic habitat? Can we grow food there? What other experiments could we do? Could we develop underwater sense models to carry out seabed salvage operations? Probably far-fetched to work on this more. Well, table this journal for the time being. Confidence is conceived instead of guessing this. Oh, you guys are kidding me. redacted. Why is that one redacted? There's a lot more going on under the surface of the Institute than what I actually thought. This place... I was right. I was legitimately right about there being something hidden underneath. Holy shit. This place is, well, downright evil.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a break, so I'll be right back. Live streaming, break time.
Well, that was productive. Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Okay, everybody, we're back. Oh, they have a can for themselves.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
Yes.
Hey there.
Yes? I hope you and Father try to make up the time you've lost. Family is important. Huh?
Yes, I mean important.
Hi. Oh, for goodness sake, I can't find my notes anywhere.
Doc.
Hmm? Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here.
Hey, your body's
I
gone.
just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Dr. Orman.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced systems, special projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
A courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Have you seen my girls? I hope they're not getting into too much trouble.
Safety first.
Huh?
Remember that.
I used to work exclusively on the synth projects, but lately I prefer less animated pursuits.
Not gonna understand or begin to believe. I understand what that fucking means. Research, submitting regulation, updating findings on child descent. Let's see.
One day, I'll design a more efficient
I hope
reactor
you
to
and
replace
Father
that
try
old
to make up
clunker in
the
the
time
basement.
you've lost. Family is important.
So what's behind said lasers? Because that's what I want to know. More secrets, more stuff that I don't like. I guess the next area.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still. There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
I have to admit, the
I know you'll
third-generation
achieve great
sensor
things
really
here.
is something.
We all do.
Hey there.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized
Reporting
personnel
status.
only.
All functions normal.
Thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. I hope all your needs are being seen to.
Hey there.
Just let me
Welcome
know if
to
you're not.
the Institute, sir.
Operating at full capacity.
Hi there. I'm seriously thinking of heading over to...
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously. I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
Angry about
What's
what?
Justin doing that's causing friction?
Oh, he's just pushy and demanding. He thinks his problem should be everyone's biggest concern. I have to admit, though, the other divisions have never taken our needs as seriously as they should. Guess they see us as a necessary evil or something. It's really not fair. Oh, just listen to me. It's the first chance we've had to get acquainted, and all I want to do is complain. In any case, it was good to meet you.
Constant vigilance is vital to preventing synth escapes.
Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping, that matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Dr. Ayo.
What do you want? And please, make it quick.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Justin.
What do you want? And please, make it quick.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Dr. Secord.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people. The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Maybe he should, but at the same time...
So much research, so little time.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
That's not what I would classify. Visual unit, department of nuclear stasis chamber, department notice. 361 count bottle caps, 100 count fusion cells, 1 count rifle armor, 20 count fusion cells. Corsa armored coat, 30 count grenades, 1,000 count bottle caps. Withdraw. Deposit, withdraw. Our new visitor, as you know, files guided focus to our new visitor from the surface. That includes the entirety. Community focus. With man, we must also remain refrain from discussing this information, especially on the ongoing investigation involving us to be gently cis. World Railroad would have no influence on our new guest. We do not live in an ideal world. Due to recent development on ongoing investigation. Okay, so that's what we just read. If you guys didn't read with me, I'm not reading out loud, obviously. The mayor of Diamond City is a synth. The one chick is right. And wow.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
Excuse me.
Oh wait, that had more information on it. This performance. Useful commercial operations in exchange for these persons. Evident path of information on escapes and settings and suspected web activity. If you make new contact, add individual to database. Information list: cricket occupation, conveyor, location, mobile, Tommy logo, occupation, owner, proprietor, combat zone. Trash can, Carla, conveyor, mobile, dock, weathers, conveyor, mobile, AJ, chem dealer, good neighbor. The chem dealer, good neighbor. Are you kidding me? Nowalski, chem supplier, good neighbor. Henry Cook, Barkeep, Diamond City. Holy fucking shit, people. Unit at large investigation away. Okay, so sightings unit believed to be in railroad custody. Men white and black performed by now. Investigation suspended. See notes. Boston Airport. Deemed too hazardous this time. Unit located location scheduled. Libertario Raider Stronghold has been men-wiped by railroad. New identity is Gabriel. Unit now leads Raider gang base at Libertaria. Shows highly aggressive tendencies, has killed several dozen rivals and civilians. Suspect brain damage resulting from men-wipe process. So Gabriel is a synth. Destroyed. Remains located northeast of Soldiers Ironworks. Remains discovered near Ironworks. Returned. Destroyed by multiple gunshot wounds. Suspect Raiders base out of large. Investigation away. Last sightings voyage. And wipe new identity is Leo. Exercise caution. Unit has been trained by railroad and is proficient with several weapons. Unit has evaded capture twice and wounded courses on both occasions. Good job.
Feels like this project has been going on.
Okay, what the hell is a sense relay grenade? Is that actually like... to do. Synth relay grenade. Huh.
For months.
I thought I needed these, but I don't think I do. So I'm just going to head and put them away because that's 4 pounds. Doesn't say do absolutely nothing. Okay, so there's no secret.
Pardon me, sir.
Hey.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
I don't see any secret compartment or a secret hidden area here. So we can leave. I'm supposed to go back and talk to father, I guess. Or my son.
To report, sir.
Or yeah, I'm supposed to go. Oh, cool shotgun shells. I needed that. That's what it says. Replace primary assembly tube, cleaning supply, routine acquisition. Okay. Nothing major there. Nothing to give away, secret-wise. Whoa. Time for more secrets. How is this? You guys digging down here? I don't know if I shot that, it would light up. That was fun. Okay.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood. Be on the lookout for unusual synth behavior.
The coursers give me the creeps, you know? They seem, I don't know, cold.
Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
Remember
Takes
to
one
conserve
relay,
power at every
2 more
opportunity.
start to fail. At least I'm not bored.
Haven't been to a barracks yet? I don't think I have.
All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
It's a limb twitching, perhaps. But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself what it means.
If you're about to launch into one of your passionate speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. May, you know where to find the teleporter.
Just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science,
Today.
philosophers. You do well to remember that.
The synths are treating you well, I hope?
All our divisions are important. I tend to think of robotics as the first among equals.
Hi, Doc.
You've arrived at a momentous time. Our third-generation synths are a true breakthrough. The culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
What makes them superior?
The list of improvements is exhaustive. I can talk for an hour and still not cover all of it. Imagine what you could accomplish if you could live without fear of hunger or disease. Imagine what you could create if you could spend every waking moment of your life as you saw fit, with no need of sleep. Like I said, a momentous time.
Dr. Loken.
If you ask me, the synth software could use a little more debugging. The synths aren't just Father's legacy. They're his gift to humanity.
Welcome. Please proceed directly to processing.
Hey.
The automated process for synth creation should not be interrupted.
I can walk over water, I love it. Uh-huh. Why? Not surprised.
Visions are important. But I tend to think of robotics as the first among equals.
Damn it, there's 3 of them!
I'm not surprised. What is wrong with you, dog?
Terminal's got this locked.
Why are you crying?
A master lock. No, show you wins the problem. Long likeness, such try. Let's see.
There we go.
Sweeper, huh? Well, if I actually had a reason.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division. Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Weapons, whoa. Whoa, that's a fire rate. Oh wow, plasma sub rifle, nice. A Mark III sensor arm, chest piece, left helmet. Helmet's what I have now, actually. Corsa uniform. It's like I was walking and take shit.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do. Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator. It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built. Good to see you.
Something more going on. These synths are becoming self-aware. And a self-aware synth well, it's not the case. Could be the R like born? No, it'll be R. Could be the O like jobs or most. Took. Okay. Nope. What about that one? Let's see. Ah, there we go. That one. That one. Okay, so it's not room. Most. Love. What the hell? Jobs.
I'm through.
Yeah. Nothing special here. Just some ammo like that. And I checked out all the areas there. Yep, I have.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Volker.
What's this? Anti-venom. I shower. Probably use more technically speaking. Sega's Last Vegas board game. Why do you guys got stuff from the outside world?
So you're Father's father, but he's older than you. That's weird.
Hey, sweetie.
Huh? I thought all the surface people look like monsters, but you seem pretty normal. Hello.
Hey, you're one of the kids that was talked about by the one chick who is like, how do you say my daughters?
Useless.
Why can't it be opened?
Hi, mister.
Just a routine patrol, sir.
You call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes, sir.
The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman. But I'm as much a scientist as any of them.
Hey, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Volker.
Oh, book.
Excellent.
Okay, compare pt27. That works for me. Awesome. So much into space.
I'm not even doing anything.
Well, hello.
Sometimes I hide my dad's work notes just to mess with him. It drives him crazy.
That's cold, kid. Funny, but cold.
All systems nominal.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Oh, the fuck you're not. You guys hold the fuck up, what does I do? All of a sudden. Okay, so where is... Okay. So here's... Oh. Well, that's on live stream. I guess everybody now knows that my wife had a cold toilet seat.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
So here's the thing, Father.
Sean.
Now that you've had a chance to
Sean.
see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably.
Of course they do.
You're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Son.
The sooner that synth is safely back in the Institute, the better for everyone.
Okay, so here is my main problem. found. That's the Corsa. So I'll give my holotape to Sturgis. Or Sturgis. Whatever his name is. Let's see what he found out. Under the mayor, Diamond City is a synth. That's one way of fast traveling, I guess. Right, you see over here, don't you? Oh yeah, safe, okay.
What's up? Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into.
No, that's just a computer.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So after that, well, I'll have to see what I've got.
Let's trade.
Yes.
What's going on?
Side commentary for Emila.
Just looking to trade a little.
Just looking for a little
What's up?
Go away, you're worse than your mother.
Why is your dog humping a wall?
Because my dog is dumb. No idea. One.
Look at the two of us here in seconds.
That's 1683. That's my people. So you mean this? 16 people, 24 food, 19 water, 48 power, 35 defense, 20 beds. Okay, so are you the next main storyline?
Hey, your mission just told you to drop dead.
Dead drop. Okay, so looks like I'm actually going to be done for now because I'm a little confused. Hey, I'm up here. I'm on top of the roof. I'm on top of the roof. Nina, Nina, Nina. Whee! 180. Almost. Okay, well, thank you all very much for watching. My name is Raysomona. This is Raysomona Games, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.